Hello everyone, my name is Gabriela Fernandez and today I have my third session with my student Rosalio. And this will be a follow-up to see how he is doing today. Hi Rosalio.
Hi, Miss Gabby, how you doing?
Brian, please tell me how you're doing today.
I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. I know since last week that we talked, um, uh, the schedule changes that we made, definitely put my situation or my life in a kind of more at ease, and it helps me. The changes has helped me think clearer and better. I know like the changes that we made before, they were pretty much my the time management, I guess.
Kind of substituting jiu-jitsu for during your lunch break.
Correct. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, everything from ever since I did that, those schedule changes, life's it's running smooth,
It's less hectic, more time
Yeah, absolutely,
to
absolutely.
figure out a little bit more in control of what you do, how you do it, when you do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. More control, more able to. I know the psychology class was
How's
one
that
of
one?
yeah. So I mean that's it's I feel better. I feel like like you said in control. I got this. Instead of like trying to like oh man it's hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know.
You got this. You
Okay,
do.
okay.
Okay, so
But besides that, I wanted to run something over you, and it was like I said, I mentioned before, I've been mentioning how everything's going with me. I want to, uh, like I work at the reception. I'm a receptionist at or front desk, whatever people call it, at the local gym.
okay. Yeah, you
And
mentioned that before.
yes,
Uh-huh.
so so my thing I'm trying to say is like I feel like with since I feel much better, I feel like I want to take a step closer in my life, but at the same time, I feel like I'm in a position like I feel more.
What do you mean? What kind of step are you trying to take? If this is within your job?
Yeah,
Okay.
within my job. So
Just let me know.
yeah. So what I'm going through is that like you said, I'm in school, I'm taking my classes, everything's running smooth.
You're almost you're halfway through the program.
Yeah,
A few more months.
yes. I'm halfway in, and so I feel more like knowledgeable. Like you said before, I feel like I'm in control now. I think I should take advantage of this. And what I'm trying to say is, I want to ask like my manager
Okay.
because there's times in the gym where it's like uh, he's low on staff, and sometimes he fills in the spot because he's also a personal trainer. So what I'm trying to do is I'm asking him like, hey, can I fill in those spots? Can I don't know, can I move? Can I? I guess in a sense like start like
Actually,
start
getting your
applying.
hand,
Yeah, more hands on.
Okay. So for what you're telling me, you feel that maybe you want to take the next step in getting more experience, hands-on experience at your local job. Right now, you're
Yes.
telling me that what is it that you're currently doing when it comes to
Just
your current job?
just front desk, making sure people get I don't know like yeah, make sure they got their towels and water.
Those are necessary things too.
Yeah, of course, you get hydrated.
So what exactly, you mentioned, okay, whenever they have low staff. So what kind of, I guess, responsibilities are you trying to then?
The responsibilities I'm trying to fulfill is are like personal training,
Okay.
group sessions,
Okay.
all those things. I'm studying them, and I feel like I could definitely go somewhere. But I just feel like my manager. I mean I don't know. I just feel like it's like having like a janitor in school. I mean you're not a janitor. You're gonna be teaching. Be a teacher. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like I'm just a receptionist. I'm trying to get like hey man like let me move forward.
Hey, even the janitor has their own responsibilities and impact on the children. I mean,
True.
they might not be in the classroom teaching academically, but they're still teaching the kids responsibility, whether it's with cleanliness, organization responsibility. Okay, so don't see that what you're doing lacks importance or anything like that.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So, how long have you been working at your current job?
I've been working there for maybe six, maybe like probably like 8 months, 9 months now.
Okay. So around 9 months?
Yeah,
8 months?
yeah.
Okay. So by now, you should have been able to build better rapport with your manager, right?
Yeah.
Are you,
Yeah, we get along well.
responsible, accountable? You
Absolutely.
go to work?
Absolutely, yeah. I am a I show up to work on time. I'm never never miss a day of work. I always go above and beyond. And
I mean, those are good steps.
well, yeah, these things like the last session before. I mean, it's the things like that I work, that I had, I guess in the military, some of the values, some skills that I know last session we talked about. I mean, that's what I have. Like I take a lot of initiative over there.
So
I
you
do
wanna
think,
do this?
yeah, what I'm saying. So I feel like it's like a tug and war what I'm going through. It's like like I feel confident, and then sometimes like I don't, because I feel like I said, like no, if he says no, I feel like I'm gonna take 2 steps back now. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it's a war going on.
We can work and strategize for that. Does your manager know what you're currently doing? That you're going to school? What are your aspirations in regards to exercise science?
Yeah, he knows. He asks me when he sees me, like, hey, how's school? Like I mentioned before,
Okay.
in my, the resume, start working in education wise with for associates. So he knows. It's just that, like I said.
You have been feeling a little bit
Yeah.
not so confident in actually jumping in and letting him know that this is what you would like to try.
Yeah.
So let's work on that. We gotta make strategies
Okay.
related to that, because if you wanna make a move, let's figure out why and what you got that you will be bringing to the table.
Okay.
Okay. So we can, in order to do that, we're gonna figure it out. What can you do? All right. So we can leave all the cons on the side and focus on the pros of it. All right.
Okay.
So what's the worst that can happen if you were to ask your manager, let's say right now, I would like to have an opportunity of maybe taking over a few classes or teaching one of the, I don't know, do you guys have aerobic classes or personal trainer sessions?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Private sessions.
So what do you think will happen if you were to ask them right now?
But what do I think is gonna happen? Well, that's the thing. I don't know what's gonna happen, but like you said, worst case scenario, I feel like he's gonna say no.
Okay. Because I know that in order for you to become a personal trainer, you do have to have the certifications, right?
Yeah, you do.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you so far.
So even if the worst case scenario was that your manager would say, you have to be certified in order to be able to do this, is there another way we can shift that? For example, for what I know, what about getting like an internship? I mean, who doesn't want somebody to work and help out during, when somebody is having or is short staffed? I mean, if you're there and you're willing to put the hours just to get the hands-on experience, maybe it will be like an internship. Maybe you can let them know, I don't have to take over the class, but maybe I can shadow one of the personal trainers during a session, or shadow one of the trainers during a class, or like that. Little by little, I can take over a few little things without really being by yourself.
True.
That's when the certification portion of it will come.
Okay.
So the worst case scenario, we can even shut it down, because you mentioned that when you put things on paper, it helps you visualize everything a little bit better.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So let's do that. What are the cons of the situation? For example, your manager saying, "Ooh, sorry, we can't do that because you're not certified." Okay. So that is the worst.
So certification.
Okay. So certification will be, and then you saying what your current responsibilities, currently doing what you're doing every day. So, taking care of the front desk, providing water, all the basic needs of people whenever they go work out, right?
Okay.
So staying at your current responsibility job, okay?
Okay.
So what will be the pros of it? When you ask them, it will be an opportunity for your manager to see that you want to step in. You're having initiative to take the next step. That you are actually thinking about, I want to improve myself. I want to learn more about the business. So, do you see that?
Yeah, absolutely. I know you mentioned the word intern. I mean, I guess I'm not asking for a raise. You know what I'm saying? And I hope he doesn't take it that way. You know what I'm saying? It's just the opportunity. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm wasn't asking for. I don't want. I just want to do it for like self. For me. But yeah.
For your own, professional growth.
Yeah, there you
as
go.
well.
Yeah.
Okay, so just getting that experience. If this were to happen and he says yes, maybe you take over our class. But if he says, "Oh, you still need the certification," maybe you can shadow or you can help the actual personal trainers working there. So you get more hands-on experience. And this is just by you asking, whether it goes south or it goes north, even by asking, you will still get a good road for you to figure it out. Okay, so if he said no, then how can I make this into positive for me to continue, getting a little bit more hands-on experience.
Okay.
So what else do you think you will gain if you were to just ask your manager?
Ooh. So now we got down.
So a potential internship, free internship. A lot of people like that.
And
Who offer that? And then hands-on experience.
Hands-on experience, pros and pros. Oh.
The ability to grow more professionally.
Yeah, professional growth.
You can add it to your resume.
Yeah.
What about personally? What is something that you will be developing just by asking? And we mentioned a few things.
Like autonomy, like what do you mean?
Independent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what will be that? Initiative.
Initiative, yeah, innovation skill, yeah.
And they will be able to see that. Okay? So your manager will be able to see that you don't want to stay stuck where you at. And even though you don't have the certifications yet, the degree to back you up, you want to get more experience. So whenever you do have that, you're able to empower it with what you have learned on the job. Okay?
True.
All right. So then, the cons of this situation, you're not asking your manager. You pretty much stay where you at. And you continue and wait until you actually finish with school. And that's what, about 5 more months, 6 more months, depending on the pace that you take.
Yeah, by June, July.
So pretty much wait until you have the certification, and then you see if there's a potential for you to, get a job within the gym or other gyms until you're able to get that. The pros of the situation, even though it can go south or it can go north, in your favor or against, you will still be able to work it around you, on your favor.
True.
So you will find out if you can just do the job, or you can find out if you can actually do the job instead of just shadowing somebody else. Okay? So what do you think about this? Do you think that you have more to gain?
I mean, like you said, you wrote a good point. I mean, right on paper, what I see is the cons are, he says no because I'm not certified. But the pros is that one, I think the biggest one that I tried.
Yes.
That I tried. The value of it is, the internship. I mentioned before, it's not about money. So,
experience.
Yeah, exactly. The hands-on experience, like you wrote down here. So, I mean, and then professional growth. I'm doing it because I want, because of me, because I want to grow. I mean, it's the reason why I'm thinking this way. The reason why I'm going to school, because I'm going somewhere. And
you're going to apply it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to apply it.
It's not just about the theory. Nowadays, you need the experience to back it up.
Yeah, there you go. So, and then you wrote down at the end, initiative. I mean, overall,
you're working on that.
Overall, that's what it's all about.
Okay. So, does this time, would you be able to do this? Are you gonna do it anytime soon? That you're gonna ask your manager?
Yeah,
or do you think you're gonna?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, I feel positive now. I feel good. I mean, I feel confident. So, I think tomorrow, I'm gonna ask and I'm gonna see what happens.
Okay. Yeah. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, so, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Remember, sometimes you lose nothing. Even if the response is not what you wanted at the beginning, you still learn from it.
True.
Okay?
True. All right.
So thanks. I want to continue knowing what happens next. I want to know if you were able to, get this and add it to your bucket of experiences for your job.
Yeah,
okay?
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, Ms. Gabby. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Have a nice one. I'll see you soon.
All right. Bye.
All right. Take care.